Good morning, House of Prayer family. This is Sharon, and I'm here to give you another um, lesson. And get ready, something big is about to happen. Overflowing blessings. Do you know you are blessed? Do you know you're loved? Do you know you are brave and you are wise? This is significant. I texted my friend the other day. I said I want to make this confession over your life for 30 days. I want to look at everything that seems stupid that you're doing right now. I know parents feel like this. I know employees and jobs feel like this. I know couples trying to get out of debt feel like this. I know who are believing God to bless them in a bigger way, and knowing they are in a small place feel this way. I say I want to make this the confession over your life. This is significant. Running a vacuum is significant. Changing diapers, this is significant. Coming home, just being a good husband or good wife, a great son or daughter is being significant. The devil would like you to forget that, because the way he gets you to leave your assignment is to convince you that it doesn't matter. What you're working on, it is so small. No, 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 no. This is significant. It's a process. Don't wait to say that it's not significant, because that takes no faith. This is significant. This, not just that, this is significant. Have you ever wanted a new car and you picked out the kind of car you wanted, and the next thing you know, you started seeing that car everywhere? What happened? You just flooded the market with that car all of a sudden? No, 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 no. Google and the algorithm in your brain that they could put the car in front of you. They have. Not that, no, they didn't. But it wasn't even Amazon. It wasn't your Safari. It was your attention. You started seeing it. When you started searching for it, do you want a life that matters? You have to make it matter, because your life is significant. It's a cloud size of a man's hand. Elijah said, let's go. That what we have been waiting for, but it sucks. But it's a start. It's small, but it's a start. I barely see it, but it's a start. We have a long way to go, because we got in this famine 3.5 years, and it's not going to be over overnight, because it's a start. And my start is significant. Can I share one more thing? I don't know if you believe in the devil, but your brain. Let me approach it from a psychological perspective. Your brain is wired for survival. So when you are living in your head, you are thinking about survival. What had Elijah been doing for 3.5 years before the drought was over? Survival. Which is 3.5 years was success, because sometimes just making it is what matters. I mean, just being in faith is victory. Sometimes, but it's when the shift happens. I wonder if you'll be ready for the rain when you have been praying for it. If you start inside your head, your reflex will always be ready to run. What has Elijah been doing for the last 3.5 years? Oh, he's been running and surviving, running and surviving, running and surviving. So when the rain comes, he runs. For a little while, he is running ahead of the rain. He is running in front of the chariot because he's ready for the next assignment. He's ready to save Ahab now. He believes revival has come to the nation. The prophets have been destroyed. Their surprise prophets are laying in their altars dead in their own blood, and now survival can come. So he runs 17 miles on the fuel of his faith, on the fuel of the promises of God coming to pass in his life. He runs ahead of the chariot. He runs ahead of the rain. And then something happens. If the enemy can't kill you in the invisibility stage or the insignificant stage, the only thing left for him to do is to keep you from receiving what God is pouring out into your life. And that is intimidation. He can't keep God from making it rain, but maybe he can keep you from receiving it. If he comes, if he can get you running, or you become a runner, I'm a runner. I am a rain maker, but I am not a refugee. Watch, please watch what happens when Elijah should be celebrating his storms. Celebrate your storms. We always preach about storms like it's something we want to get out of. We want to get out of what the storm God sent you into. Life was to prove his presence. Celebrate your storm. Celebrate the storm you survived. And celebrate the storms when they come, because you know God is with you in the storm. He is ever present, help in the time of trouble. When the storm came and Ahab went down and told Jezebel and told what Elijah had done, she knew her days were numbered. So she sends a messenger to Elijah. What happens next is going to shock you. You just watched the faith of the rainmaker, but now you're going to see the fear of the renegade or runaway, a refugee. This messenger comes to Elijah. Let's play this out. They say, Jezebel said she is going to kill you. What are you expecting next? What are you expecting next for Elijah? To tell Jezebel where she can go with that message? And what she can do with her threats? Wouldn't you tell her? Wouldn't you? So, what comes next is shocking against the drawback of the bonus of a prophet who puts his head between his knees and waits for the rain. Who survived for 3.5 years of drought? Who was fed by the mouth of birds and at the house of a widow? Now the rain has come, and now the drought is over. And now, verse 3, wow, Elijah was afraid. Never thought I would see those 3 words. I would have understood if he ran while the drought was still in progress. But it's raining now. It's raining. And Elijah, the one who survived for 3.5 years, of drought is running. The Bible said he's running for his life. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't believe, Elijah, that you are afraid that Jezebel can kill you. Because if she could have killed you, you would have sent messengers or had messengers to warn you. She wouldn't have sent messages to warn you. If she could kill you, she would have sent her armies to arrest you, but she knows she can't kill you. So she's trying to contain you. Don't you know the devil found out a long time ago that he can't touch what God has blessed? Don't you know the devil could kill you, but now he would have killed you if he could. And he would have kept it from raining. If he could have taken you out, you would be out. But since he couldn't kill you, he tries to contain you. So he is intimidating you. Now Elijah is running. Now catch this. He's running from the same brain that he prayed from. Some of us are better at surviving in famine than we are at living in God's blessings. What I mean is when the rain started, the one who ran ahead of the rain started running away from the rain. The message God gave me for somebody today, you know who you are, is that you are running from the rain. You are running from the blessing of God. So please stop running. Stop running and celebrate your storm. God bless you.